Hello everyone, this is Chris Ayers in the frozen tundra of Michigan here. But unfortunately we got a sunny day today, so I figured I'd do a small install and review video for you guys. Basically what I'm going to do is take the floor mats out and put another set of floor mats in made by WeatherTech, which are probably the best fitting floor mats that you can get for the Focus RS. And saying that for any other OEM vehicle that they make them for. They're laser cut, laser fit. They're just an all-around great floor mat. They go up in the areas up in here, so you don't have to worry about getting any kind of wintry material if you're driving in the winter, or any kind of mud if you're driving in mud. None of that. You don't have to worry about getting that on your carpet. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go through the steps we need to do before we put the floor mats in. Now obviously on the install of new floor mats, we're going to have to take the old ones out. The driver's side, we have pins here that hold them in, which you just snap right out. We're just going to pull the floor mat out. As you can see, mine's quite dirty. We are going to clean it though once we're get the new ones in there. The main part of doing this right now is so we can go and get the shop vac and make sure that we clean all this area out, and possibly use a shag carpet cleaner to get to some areas where we might see where our heel was laying, or just some worn down dirt in the carpet here. So let's go get the shop vac and see what we see after we get some of these particles out of here. Alright guys, now when I'm vacuuming my carpet, I don't like to use any certain special tools for it. What I do like and find has worked the best is a nice stiff bristle brush. So when I'm going through the shag of the carpet, it's actually picking dirt up out of the shag that you wouldn't normally get with a flat or an edge tool. So I'm going to go ahead and start vacuuming. Usually I use about a 4 horsepower vacuum, it's a 5-gallon tank. And we're going to get all this out of here and get it looking nice for the new floor mat. Alright, now as you guys can see, using the bristle brush, it does lift up the piles in the carpet here. So you are able to get just about every speck of dirt in here, as you can see. Move the camera around, make sure you get way up in the pedal area here. And what I'm going to do, since I just noticed it, is I am going to go ahead and get some good cleaner and make sure I wipe these parts off and the side of my dash here. And that way I can have those clean, because the floor mats will be covering the dead pedal, this portion right here, and will be working its way up to the bottom of that mat. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I have a preference of cleaners. One is Ammo NYC, and that's by Larry in New York City. And I can really appreciate his cleaners because he lives in a state where there's snow and where there's summer and all different kinds of conditions, so he makes them to be suitable for those conditions. Now, in the chance that I just need a general basic cleaner, something for trim, something just to clean, I'll usually go with the Chemical Guys Nonsense, which is basically has no smell to it, nothing, and this stuff can really pretty much tear through anything. So we're just going to go ahead and give a little spritz down there, and then give a little spritz right here and wipe that down. You guys can see it, but it's quite a bit of dirt built up down there that just came off. We're nice and clean here, so let's go get the floor mats. Alright, so I know you guys really don't need a how-to video on putting in floor mats. I just figured I'd make this as a review of, for some of you that are on the fence on which brand they went with. I did go with Husky liners earlier, which did not fit. They weren't notched out for the position, and they fit. It was just a sloppy fit. Now what I've got here are a nice set of WeatherTech, which, as you can see, are brand new. They're made out of a non-slip rubberized material. They have the correct locations for the snaps, and as you can see on the sides here, they ride up your pillars. So if you do happen to get fluid inside of here, it's going to stay on the mat. It's not going to roll to the side and hit your carpet. Also, it makes cleaning the inside of your car so much easier of a task, because you basically just have to pull the floor mat, since it's covering basically all the carpet, out and wipe it off. And that's all you got to do. And again, these are the WeatherTech laser cut models that are specifically for the 2016 and 2017 Focus RS. So once we get these aligned, then we can find our snaps here. Pop it in, and these are a softer plastic mat, although they are a little bit stiff in Michigan's lower than 20-degree temperature right now. So we're going to go ahead and tuck the portions, the trim here, to make sure that they are covering everything. And then later on we can go down with a either a heat gun turned to a low setting or a hair dryer turned to a high setting, and go around the edges and they'll form in, or you can just turn the vehicle on and turn your heat to the floor and you'll get the form. Let's take a closer look here and see how they fit. Alright guys, now here is the tour of the WeatherTech. As you can see, they retain the snaps from stock. They go all the way up to prevent anything from going to the side of your carpet. If you were to spill in there, you got no worries. Also goes up to the dead pedal, goes up behind the clutch, brake, and gas pedal, comes back down, and it all pools right into this area. So you've got nothing to worry about. On the back end, as you can see, that's even ridged upward. Now, like I said, after about a drive of heat on the floor, these sides will start getting more pliable and fitting to the carpet even better. But for WeatherTech being put in brand new out of the box, that is the best fitting floor mat I've put in this car. Now, I do have to comment on these WeatherTechs that another real reason that I went with them is a one-piece rear floor liner. And if this fits anything like the rear or the front did, then I'm really gonna like this, because this keeps everything in one piece. As you notice, it's all cupped, so anything that gets spilled back here is just gonna sit in this floor liner. It's not gonna get on your carpet. So we're gonna go ahead and install that right now and see how it fits in there. I myself do not think that I could ask for a better fit than in here. As you can see, it cups each individual person's feet, goes over the center hump here where the powertrain runs through, and same on this side. Yet it's all one piece. It's all the same durable rubbery plastic for grip. You don't have to worry about it. It basically covers all of the carpet back here against any kind of spills or any dirty feet. I'm really satisfied with the fit and the feel of these floor mats over any that I've had before. And here's the fit of the floor mat on the passenger side, which also basically fits up perfect and gives you that same cupping effect of both sides, to where no liquid is going to get on your carpet if it's spilled in this area or something comes off of anybody's shoes, winter, mud, water, anything. These things are exact fits. Now, like I said, I know you guys really didn't need a how-to on fitting a floor mat. I just wanted to show you guys the difference between this really nice set of WeatherTechs that cost about the same as Husky liners that didn't fit worth a crap. My feet slide all over the Husky liners. I mean, when I would go and press in the clutch, you know, I'd often let it up because my heel would slide back. Same with the gas on these. Your feet are not going anywhere. It's literally a grip. I mean, I can't even move my foot right now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you give me a thumbs up if you did, and the other one works just as well if you didn't. And subscribe. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.